Hello, it is me again, and today we continue the adventures of Ivan Andorsky, that is, Polkovnik Andorsky, as he is a colonel, I believe is the equivalent rank. Anyway, the date is the 4th of January 1942, time 0800 o'clock AM, weather hazy, location blah 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 blah. Okay. It began to snow before dawn on the 3rd. The cloud cover almost touched the ground and all flights were cancelled. The flight crews were milled about while the ground crew spent the entire day at their stations. The repair situation was dire. Our MiGs were old. We've gotten the newest ones in the fall and more than half were grounded. The entire division had only 13 airworthy fighters. Our squadron had 6 of them. Most of the pilots were horseless, and there was no rotation. They'd only get to fly if someone was wounded or killed and their plane remained intact. That would be a slightly difficult thing to have happen. But I had a feeling that if that tank commander wasn't so impressed, Kolesov would have given my plane to somebody else yesterday. I couldn't bear the thought of being forbidden to fly, and I swore never to make any mistakes again. Good luck upholding that, sir. The armament specialists made good use of the bad weather. Our MiGs received new underwing gondolas with heavy machine guns. We needed more bite, especially against enemy bombers. If only I had those few missions ago, my score could have been 1 or 2 higher. As it is, I couldn't claim even those Yonkers 88s as damaged, but that was like throwing peas at a brick wall. The 4th of January brought us strong winds that scared away the clouds. The January sky was crisp and grey. I felt cold just looking at it. At first light the engines began revving up along the airstrip, and half an hour later the first flights of IL-2s were taking to the air, snowy billows spreading behind them. The Sturmovik circled over the field and headed out. Okay. Mission briefing. We scrambled soon after. The 33rd Army Staff requested some help with the window frame. The FW-189 recon plane that's been hovering over their positions all morning, spotting artillery, infantry in the trenches, need help fast. This time around, Kolesov actually asked me how many planes I needed. I figured against the slow, unsuspected window frame I could even manage by myself, but to be safe I said I would take one wingman with me, good grief. Well, then we just know we're going to encounter things. 3 MiG-3s, our loadout is 2 12.7mm BK machine guns. Orders, take off at 0800. Heading south-southwest. Flight route is marked on your maps. Climb to 3,500 to 4,000 meters and proceed northwest. Search for the recon plane in coordinates 09 and P10. Okay. Alright, let us inspect our machine. Alright, we have those 2 gun pods. Perfect. And we still have the correct squadron. Just to clarify, oh my. I suppose that is a captured one then, if it has the German markings on it. What should be our weapon convergence distance? Seemed fine as it was before. Fuel quantity, I guess we'll take all the fuel we can get just in case, and then we go down with more of it if we do go down, and yeah. So right, here we are. Let's start up the engine and get takeoff flaps set. Engine. Oh, wrong button. Playing too much Rise of Flight. Oops, I guess I peeked. I just pressed the wrong button, don't kill me. How do I get back into my own cockpit now? One moment, it's not working. Okay, there we are, sorry about that. Normally I have to press function F2 because I'm playing this on a laptop in order to get to the external view, but instead I press Control F2 and peeked at the enemy, whom I suspect we shall encounter. TB3, that's a big bugger. Okay, let's take off. Why isn't my throttle working? Okay, give me one moment. Okay, it just turned out I hadn't assigned the throttle properly because I stopped using my rudder pedals because I'm recording in the upstairs when I would normally record in the downstairs because my rudder pedals are down there. But bleh, it messed up my whole control scheme because I wasn't using the rudder pedals. Alright, we climb into the wild blue yonder, I suppose. Alright, let's close the radiator because it's cold. Why are we vibrating such? Maybe if I raise the flaps it will cease to be a problem. Yes, I don't know why I'm getting this vibration that I'm slightly suspicious of, but I'll let you know if it continues, because we need to go ahead on our mission. Alright, the vibration stopped. It was probably because of some wind, but we have fascists here. Any over there? No. Oh, yes, I set up the hat switches so nicely now, because I still don't have track IR working with this. I don't know if you can do it with vanilla IL-2. I should really find... Why did that put the gear down? That did the wrong button for that. Gear up. Good grief. Okay, I clearly need to reset all the controls, because that button was supposed to fire the guns because I was going to test them, but they put the gear down, so apparently I still have a few little things to sort out, but I'm assuming that that one still works. And now we've wasted bullets. Should have waited to see if they would work until later, but let's just make sure none of our instrumentation is going into the red. Well, everything's looking okay for the moment. And also let's open up the radiator a little bit just so that we can be sure that nothing overheats. Set combat flaps now instead of figuring it out later. And also let's set up the trim. Oh, and my trim's inverted. Isn't that just lovely? Oh well, I guess we'll just have to deal with it. But yes, we have BF-109s here. And other aircraft in the area. I should really turn off those airplanes on the map, because that's kinda cheaty. Oh, more BF-109s below us. I suspect we were supposed to go for them and then these guys would jump us, but it would appear that we are a step ahead of them today. Unless there's more somewhere else that are going to jump us from somewhere else. Hey, there's little first aid kit in here. That's good. But as I suspected, due to the seemingly tranquil nature of the mission, that we would encounter fighters. It always says, oh, you're just going after one recon plane, and oh, I'm only taking one person with me to do this. It's like, yeah, we're just gonna get absolutely pooped on by the Germans, aren't we? Oh well, it'd be nice if I could choose that stuff myself, but this is one of the more narrative-driven campaigns, so we're supposed to experience its storyline rather than create it ourselves, because it's not like the, I guess I wouldn't call it dynamic campaigns, although I guess it would kind of be. You don't affect the outcome of the war, put it that way. Yes, I'm in pursuit of fascists, leave me alone. Where'd the other ones go? Oh dear, these ones aren't really closing, they're flying away. There's somewhere else we ought to go. The recon plane isn't here. Break off. It's down there, spotting our positions. These guys are just a fighter cover. Okay, I will cut until we get there, or until they start pursuing us. Okay, sure enough, as soon as we turned around to go after the recon plane, the fascists turned back towards us, so I guess we're going to have to engage them. Yeah, you're not in that bad of a problem. Paravan, attack fighters. Ah! I'm dead. I am toosty kapooty tooty. Well. Okay. I guess we're finished. Alright folks, here's the cheese. We have a flight of 109s over here, and some more aircraft ahead of us somewhere. So it looks like these guys are moving to engage us, and unfortunately they'll have the altitude advantage, so looks like they're going to get the drop on us. Oh, you radio people can just shut up. Yes, let's move to engage and just look around quickly, make sure there isn't anyone else here per se. Nope. Okay, just out of curiosity. Oh, never mind, here they come. Alright. Where did you guys go? Over there somewhere. Where did you go? Oh, there's one. Let's see if I can get onto his tail here. Sorry, the quality of flying on display might be at a slight detriment because I'm back to using the twist rudder, usually using my rudder pedals. And I'm not quite used to it, and also it's a little notchy on the X55. The twist rudder leaves a little bit to be desired. I suspect there's someone behind me right now, but I'm more interested in the one in front of me. On the other hand, it seems like every time I get tunnel vision, it doesn't pay off! So this time we are going to throw ourselves into a spin to drop out from behind this guy. There we go. I wonder if this is one of those aircraft where you can't recover from a spin. Oh, no, there we go. Okay. Seemed like he actually followed us down there. That's interesting. Says we're still stalling, but we're not. Combat flaps. It makes the turning a little easier. Here we go. There's one up there. He's probably going to drop in behind us here, but we shall see. Alright, mate, where did you go? There somewhere, maybe? No? Alright, let's have a good look around. See if there are any fascists on our tail. Oh, yes, there's one. Alright, I know what we can do here. Where are we going? Oh god, we're into a clouded pea soup. Okay. Where is my artificial horizon? Oh good, I don't have one. Ah! Plus the Russian ones are weird. Oh, is our wing gone? No. Okay. Ooh, but there's a big hole in it. Ugh. Guess we should be more concerned about evading the enemy here. Oh, how I wish I had my rudder pedals. I should rig up a way to bring them up here. Oh, for Pete's sake, this airplane is terrible with a big hole in the wing. Ugh! Fuel tank on... Oh god, we need to bail out. We need to bail out. So we're on fire. We're on fire! 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 And for some reason it doesn't let me bail out. Probably because my control scheme is messed up again! Alright, we've come into contact with some more BF-109s, except this time I don't know if they've seen us. And the radio chatter really needs to can it, because it's getting on my nerves. Okay, radiator, we'll keep it open a little bit. Oh no, they've seen us, here they come! Shoot! Oh, I miss my rudder pedals so much. And they're only downstairs, I should just bring them up here. Good God. Okay, there you are. Da ist dir, as they would say. Okay. Problem is, at this point in the war, they have just much better planes than we do. On the other hand, this guy is probably flying in a straight line, so his buddy can get on my tail, but he's going to pay the price for it, and then I'm going to pay the price for it. But I don't care. My wingman is supposed to help me here. There he goes. And then we go into split S here. And we just get out of the way. Oh dear, what is the frame rate doing? Oh god! Okay, we need to bail out. I'm hitting the silk, don't worry about it. There we go. Okay, this time our body parachute is better open. Alright, we seem to be managing to drift back to Earth successfully. And we're well on our side of the ball game, so I think we'll be okay here. Okay, 4th of January 1942, blah blah blah. What was I thinking? And I wondered why Kolesov smiled like that when I asked for 2 planes. I should have taken all 4, then the 2 of us could have covered the other 2 while they attacked the window frame. 4 planes would have been completely justified, and taking 2 was folly, suicide, dereliction of duty. Thankfully we managed to complete our objective. Well, not exactly. Otherwise Kolesov would finally have his reason to get rid of me. Wait a minute, I'm a colonel, why is he ordering me around? When Kostrov, my wingman, and I got to the CP, Kolesov wasn't even there. Instead, we were met by the CO himself, Major Nazarov. He had just gotten off the phone with the 33rd Army, with the staff officer who personally witnessed our battle with the 109s. Hello there, hello, Nazarov smiled and shook our hands. Wonderful job, lads. Wonderful. We need more pilots like you to go out there and shoot down Goering vultures in full view of our troops. I don't think we got any of them. Where is the morale? I should put you up for an award, Lieutenant. Again, I'm a colonel. We left the CP grinning from ear to ear. I ate my entire chocolate bar in one gulp and we went to our barracks discussing the air battle. Yes, I bailed out and then it was a beautiful day. No wind, no snow, just plenty of sunshine and deep blue skies. For a few hours I forgot all about the war.